You know, you interact with artificial intelligence pretty much all day, every day. It's in the route you take to work, it's in the movie you decide to watch at night. But what if I told you that the AI that's really shaping your world isn't some super smart, conscious being from a sci-fi movie? In fact, what if its greatest power actually comes from its biggest and most misunderstood limitation?
So let's just jump right into this big, kind of weird idea. What if the most powerful AI on the planet isn't the one that can think and feel just like a human, but the one that can't? What if its real strength comes from being what the people who build it call weak?
The term we're really digging into here is weak AI, or as it's also called, narrow AI. And it's so important to get this right off the bat. Weak here doesn't mean useless or powerless. Not at all. It just means focused. These are systems that are designed and trained to be absolutely brilliant at one specific task and one task only.
And that specialization? That's its secret weapon. See, instead of trying to be a jack of all trades, narrow AI becomes a true, undisputed master of one. And this is where its real power comes from.
Just think about the contrast for a second. General intelligence, the humankind, is pretty good at a lot of things. We have this broad awareness of the world. But narrow AI? It's a specialist. It's like a chess grandmaster who only plays chess, or a surgeon who only performs one super complex procedure. It lives and breathes in this very restricted space, and inside that space, its performance is absolutely exceptional.
So here's the crucial point to hang on to. The goal isn't to replace the human brain. The goal is to build an incredibly powerful tool that just makes us better at what we already do. It's not about creating a rival mind. It's about creating a hyper-efficient assistant for our own.
Okay, let's make this real. Think about Google Maps. It has no idea why you're going to that address. It can't recommend a good coffee shop on the way unless you specifically ask it to search for one. But what it can do, better than any human, is process an insane amount of real-time traffic data to find you the absolute fastest route. That's its one job, and it's incredible at it.
Or hey, what about ChatGPT? It doesn't understand happiness or frustration. It has zero consciousness, but it has been trained on a truly massive amount of language to master one thing: generating natural, human-like text for a specific conversation. It's a master of language patterns, not feelings. And this stuff impacts us every single day. The recommendation engines on Netflix or Shopee, they analyze patterns in what you watch, what you browse, what you buy. They don't have taste, but they are uncannily good at predicting what you might want to see next, making your life easier by sifting through millions of options for you.
So how does it all work so reliably? Well, it kind of boils down to a pretty simple formula. First, it crunches a massive amount of data, but only within its narrow little specialty. Second, it works inside really clear rules, which gets rid of a lot of uncertainty. And the result? You get consistent, high quality, and predictable outcomes every single time.
All right, let's zoom out for a second. This power of specialization hasn't just given us a bunch of convenient apps. When you apply this at scale, it becomes a complete game changer for whole industries. It's transforming the very way businesses operate. I mean, for businesses, the benefits are just massive. You can automate all those repetitive tasks, which drives up productivity and, of course, cuts costs. The AI can spot trends and data that a human might never see, leading to way smarter decisions. And naturally, it's a huge boost for customer service.
And we're not just talking about tech companies. Its reach is, well, it's everywhere. In healthcare, it's analyzing medical scans with an accuracy that can sometimes even beat human radiologists. In finance, it's the first line of defense against fraud. For retailers, it's making sure the right products are on the shelves. And yeah, in customer service, AI chatbots are pretty much everywhere now.
We see this constantly. Virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa help manage our schedules. They streamline all our communications. And for businesses, those AI-powered chatbots are providing instant 24/7 support. They answer the easy questions, which frees up the human agents to deal with the really tough problems.
But you know what's really transformative? It's that this kind of technology is no longer just for the giant corporations. Because it's so scalable, and it's often built right into the software we already use, these powerful tools are now totally accessible to small and medium businesses, which is leveling the playing field and driving growth all over the place.
So, after all that, what's the big takeaway here? What does it all mean? It's really about seeing the AI that's all around you for what it is, a world of incredibly specialized tools all designed to upgrade our capabilities.
This is the single most important idea to really let sink in. Weak AI is not here to replace human intelligence. It is here to enhance it. It's like the calculator for the mathematician or the GPS for the explorer. It's the ultimate specialized assistant for all of us. Its so-called weakness is its greatest power.
Which, it kind of leaves us with one last fascinating question, doesn't it? We've just spent all this time talking about why its narrow focus is its greatest strength. But that exact same limitation, well, it has to be its greatest weakness too. So what happens when you push it beyond its boundaries? What are the risks of a tool that can't see the bigger picture? Now that's a thought to take with you.